Hey, what's going on, guys? Wookie2v12 here, and in today's we've got a top 5 enlisted weapons in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So if you guys do go on to like this video, leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. If we can hit 15 likes in this video, that would be awesome. And of course, subscribe if you guys are new around here. So let's get into the top 5. So coming at number 5, we have the ARX 160 Tactical. So first off, I'm going to talk about the disadvantage of this weapon. So the disadvantage is a -1 in handling, which is equivalent to a 10% increase in hip spread. So the hip spread on the ARX is already quite bad in my opinion. Of course, it's a 3-burst assault rifle, you can't expect good hip spread with it. And let's be honest, I would not recommend you guys hip spraying with the ARX 160 because it's a 3-burst assault rifle, and a 10% increase, in my opinion, is not that big of an increase. That's why I think the disadvantage is not that important. So coming on to the advantage, which makes this weapon very good, is a +1 in range. So this range affects the short range of the ARX 160, which means you get more 1-burst kills, which makes it a more effective gun in my opinion, and that's why it's at number 5. So coming at number 4, we have the SAC-3 JK. So first I can talk about the advantage of this weapon. So the advantage of this weapon is a +1 in damage. The normal damage output of the SAC-3 is 25, 20 and 18. However, the JK is 25, 20 and 20. I know that's only 2 points extra of damage, but that takes it from a 4 to 6 shot kill to a 4 to 5 shot kill, which makes the gun very powerful and a very viable weapon. Of course, what is the disadvantage of this weapon? Well, the disadvantage is a -1 in range, which you guys might think that's quite bad. However, the -1 in range only affects the medium and long range, and because they're both the same, it does not affect the weapon at all. So this gun has no downsides to it and a +1 in damage. That's why I believe it's at number 4, and it's a very good, very good SAC-3. So coming at number 3, we have the melee. So we have the melee heavy, to be specific. So the melee heavy has a +1 in damage. So the +1 in damage affects the long range damage again, which is taking it from a 35, 35, 33 to 35, 35 and 35. So that means the weapon is a 3-shot kill on all ranges. It will never drop off, so that means it's a very viable weapon. It's a very good weapon, and so there's no 4-shot kills with weapon. That's pretty good. So what is the disadvantage of this weapon? So the disadvantage is a +1 in hip fire spread. However, of course, this is an LMG. You're not going to be hip firing with this weapon. It already has inherently bad hip spread, so a +10% increase doesn't affect it at all, and it's obviously a disadvantage that you should not be worrying about. So coming in number 2, we have the AK-12 hair trigger. So the AK-12 hair trigger, what's good about it? So the normal rate of fire of the normal AK-12 is 750 RPM. However, the hair trigger has 857 RPM. So that's around a 15% increase. And of course, what is the disadvantage? The disadvantage is a +10% in view kick. However, with the view kick, of course, you guys could put a full grip on it to take away that view kick, that +10%. And of course, the AK-12 is already a very accurate weapon in my opinion. The fire rate does help with the of course, does make the accuracy a bit worse. However, the fire really does help because he gets that. Of course, it's a very powerful weapon, the AK-12, and a fast-firing AK-12 is always going to be a very good variant. So that's why it's at number 2. So coming at number 1, we have the Bal 27 Carbon. So first up, we can talk about the advantage of the Bal 27 Carbon, which is a +1 in damage. So the +1 in damage makes it from a 34, 33 and 18 to a 34, 32, 25. So that makes it from a 3 to 4 shot kill. So how does it make it good? So obviously we won't be getting any more 5-shot kills with the Bal 27, and of course a 3 to 4 shot kill makes it a more reliable weapon. So you guys know it's either going to be a 3 or a 4-shot kill. It's mainly going to be a 3-shot kill because obviously it has a pretty decent range. Of course, it has a 10% increase in view kick, so of course you can guys put a full grip on the Bal 27 to take away that view kick. I would always recommend a full grip on almost all assault rifles, so the view kick is not going to affect that much. It's already a very accurate weapon, I believe the Bal 27 is, so that's obviously why it's number 1. That's why I personally think it's the best enlisted variant in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So if you guys do go on to like this video, leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys want to see more top 5s, if you guys want to of course list top 5 that you want me to do in the next week's episode, and of course you guys list your own top 5 enlisted weapons down in the comment section below, I'll be sure to have a look at them, I'll be sure to read them and even comment back on them. So of course, thanks for watching,